The technique used in the reveal for how to make a coin come out of someone's ear is called a false pass. Basically what you do, it's also known as a retention vanish, is you're going to hold the coin in what in magician's terminology is called a finger palm, keeping it in between your fingers, so when you curl up the two middle fingers, it's going to stay in place. You can do it with smaller coins too, just so you can actually be able to hold it in the hand. So the trick is done by making it look like you're transferring, but in fact just curling up the fingers enough so when you do it, it still stays there. It's really, more than anything, it's a timing move, and it's going to just take practice. I find it best to do it in front of a mirror 20 or 30 times, and you're going to start to get the knack of it down. The more you practice it, the more you can start to get it to look like a timing issue where you're just taking it and throwing it over. You can do it with other objects as well, napkins, sponges. The retention vanish is the primary sleight used when doing sponge magic, but it works very well with coins. It's one of the easier sleights to do when it comes to transferring a coin from one hand to another. So again, it's holding it in the finger palm position, transferring it, keeping it over here, and then when you're making it appear out of someone's ear, I bring it from finger palm position up to the forefront, but I do that in the motion of moving my hand up. Once you're right behind the line of sight of a person, you can bring it up and they're not going to see it, and then I usually like to just flick their ear with it. So when I'm doing it, I'll do the transfer, I'll have them blow on it, and then I'll reach behind their ear, put it in this position, and then just flick their ear with it to show them that the coin appeared behind their ear. This is the retention vanish, and it's one of the methods used to make a coin appear out of someone's ear.